published 12:47 the 28th of November 2017, updated 13:46 the 28th of November 2017. If at first you don't succeed in beating a family member at a board game, try again every year until your failure turns into a viral meme. Over the last 9 Thanksgivings, a Reddit user going by IdiotSavant has been challenging their younger cousin to a game of checkers. And for the last 9 years, she's been losing. To mark each of the victories, the user has snapped a photo of the young girl in defeat, and in doing so has documented her growing from a child into a young lady. The Big Loser, a yearly game of checkers at Thanksgiving, has gone viral after a Reddit user documented their cousin's yearly loss. Starting in 2009, pictured follow-up in 2010, the red-haired child seems enraged by her defeat, shooting her opponent to death. Blair, still angry the next year, 2011, sees her scrunching up her nose at her older relative. For most of the years, the pair play their annual game on a tabletop version found in the library of the place the family stays every year. The first of the photos shows the red-headed youngster in a striped shirt leaning against her hand in exasperation. In her other hand, she holds a flip phone. The next year is the first of the girl's death stare, which she issues from across the table, gripping either arm of her chair. In 2011, she scrunches her nose at her opponent, while in 2012 she appears on the verge of tears. Can't take it. She looks positively exasperated after losing once again in 2012. Taking it in stride, she appears resigned to her second-place position in 2013, which a nose-booking photo Balmer in the back having a lie down in 2014. The death glare has made its return to the game the next year. She seems to have resigned herself to the position of loser in this yearly tradition, but then follows up the following year with a return to the 2010 death stare. From then on, however, she seems to have morphed into the perennial good sport, struggling to keep her frown straight in 2015, and giggling her way through 2016's loss. The final year shows the little red-headed child having turned into a strawberry blonde young woman, laughing off yet another defeat from her older relative. Laughing along, she seems to struggle and keeping a straight face as she puts on a frown in 2015. The lighter side by 2016, she is seeing the humor in her constant losses in the game. The end. By the final year, the no grown-up young lady looks just to be having a great time. Reddit user shared the series of images on the site on Sunday, and readers couldn't get enough of the funny tradition. "You better take a pic of her face when she first beats you," wrote one user, with the original poster replying, "You bet. It's also nice to see she seems to be over getting her handed to her, judging from her smiles in the later year pics," mused another reader.